Professor. My name is Dimple Panchal, and today I am presenting to my final project. So, my project name is Developing an AI product recommendation engine for product or services. Yeah. Here is my methodology like research approach and design. This project follows a design science research methodology, which is the highly penetrated to research activity aimed to at the creative development and evolution of new IT artifacts to address identified problems. And like design science research fosters to interactive cycle of artifact design, implementation, and evolution through which are the artifact can be continuously refined in response to empirical findings. This makes it suitable fit for this project whole purpose in the design and development for AI powered recommendations to engine to enhance e-commerce personalization and user engagement. System requirement and specifications like the functions requirements. The system is designed to meet the following function to object like user authentication and profile management. So this is the using for enable secure user registrations, login, management of proposal of profiles. Data capture. This is the using of record user intersections, including browsing history, click behavior, and purchase transactions to inform personalizations recommendations to like provide real-time AI generated product suggestions tailored to individual users preferences and behaviors. Administrative controls to allow administrator to manage product catalogs, monitor recommendations to performs and maintain system health. Responsive interface ensure recommendation and product data are delivered promote with minimal latency. This non-functional requirements. Two key non-functional requirements includes performs ensure API response time for recommendation queries do not accept 2 seconds under typical load conditions. Perform performs and scalability support growth in user base data volume without compromising system responsiveness. Security is that like protect user data with encryptions in and secure authentication protocols and access control. Usability design and interactive user interface accessible across diverse and complement with accessibility standards. Maintainability adopt a modular architecture and comprehensive documentation to support ongoing update and future expansion. Use case of scenarios like a representatively use case involved to register user accessing the e-commerce platform and product catalogic and interactive with items of interest. The system logs these intersections dynamically, adjusts personalized recommendations. These tailored suggestions are displayed within the user dashboard, facilities informed purchase decisions to enhancing overall user satisfactions. Technology stack and architectures. Front end is developing using React.js, which enable to creation of dynamic component driven user interfaces. Backend Backend built on Node.js with the Express.js framework to manage enhancers like API request and user authentication and serve as an intermediary between the front end database and AI components. Database like MongoDB is employed as a primary data store due to its schema-less document-oriented nature, which adaptively handles the variety of data types, including user profiles, product information, user activity logs. Recommendation engine so developed in Python to take advantage of its extent to ecosystem of machine learning libraries. System architecture diagram. This is the system architecture diagram like follows a three-tier layer pattern, ensuring the separations of concern among the presentations like presentation logic, data storage layers. Communications between the layers is facilitated via RESTful APIs, enabling modular development and scapables to integrations to AI components. Applications development and process. The development will follow agile to methodologies with 2 week periods to supporting to interactive progress and continuously feedback. Early spirit will focus on gathering to requirements, settling up environments, and designing database schema. Uh, s- and subsequent spirit will follow implement to user authentication, front end product like browsing and backend. Security and compliance to considerations. Security will be considered throughout the entire development life cycles. User credits will be securely hashed. John's Web token will be used to manage to authentication sessions. Testing and validation strategy. Testing include the unit testing for individual components to integration testing for end-to-end communication and performance testing which simulated to concurrent users. Recommendation quality will be evaluated by using root mean sure error RMSE like as accuracy and precision's recall for evaluation conforming to suggested evaluation to methods. Simulated user testing will be considered to gain cultivate to feedback, improve usabilities. Development and maintaining strategies. The system will be developed in containerized cloud environments such as those providing to AIW like AWS and DigitalOcean to scale, ensure high availability properties, autonomy of the pipelines to ensure quicker and more considered to development process. The monitoring system will track to performs to error and consider to productive maintain efforts. Updates will be regardly across security dependency in a future rate. Ethical consideration. Efforts of mitigates bias will include carefully processing to training data to avoid unfair recommendation, and transparency will ensure user understand how to use used to how data is used to recommend to generated, and the UI will be designed to accessibility to accommodation diverse users. Limitations and challenging. Limitations include reliance and synthetics dataset, challenging with new user recommendation, constraint to limiting exploring to advantage AI models. Dissipate this system offers a solid foundation for future growth. This is the reference. Thank you, Professor.